Hello and welcome to South Sweden. So I've come out to Skåne and I'm going to do some hiking at the Skåneleden, which is a huge network of trails going through all the southern part of Sweden, and it's fantastic what they have created down here. So I'm very much looking forward to this. We're in the middle of April, so we got lots of flowers. Now the weather is promising to be a little bit underwhelming, so I'm expecting to see some rain, and as you can see it is looking a bit grey. Nevertheless, I'm very excited for this hike and see what we can see. If you have followed my channel for a bit, you might know that a couple of months ago I did pretty much the same but at a different place of Skåneleden. So this would be a follow-up video to this. It actually starts where I left off in the last video. I'm going to link to it up in the corner here and you can take a look at it. The camera for today's hike is the Nikon Zf with the 24 to 70 millimeter lens. I have now entered what's called Yalabier Nature Reserve and it looks absolutely stunning. Get a lot of nice flowers here. It's a 3-day hike this, so that means I'm going to be sleeping outside for 2 nights. Now the good thing about Sweden is that you're allowed to camp wherever you want, with a few exceptions. You can't of course be obnoxious and just camp where people are living. You have to be invisible and at least 50 meters away from any house, but otherwise everything is free for you to camp. That is the law. So that makes it for excellent hiking opportunities in Sweden, and something I miss very much when I'm living somewhere else. It's great. But there is even plenty of campsites around, so if you don't want to wild camp, it's easy enough to find campsites. But then we're not talking about these fully equipped campsites with toilets and things. It would be a little bit of a shelter, that would be with water source and a few other things, and some flat ground to pitch a tent on. So it's usually very nice and it's preferred, but as you can see around here you could pitch a tent wherever you so choose. Pretty much there's always opportunities, so you never have to feel stressed that you're not going to be able to find a camp spot. This would be a Rönneå I've come to, one of the bigger streams in southern Sweden. So this place here, it's called Natthall. That means night hall. And all these cliffs here, it's once believed to be troll, giants and troll. And yeah, I get a little bit of that feeling here as well. It's a very nice area right around here, so it's pretty cool. I'm actually not hiking this hike alone. You can see in the distance there you got Rabea, Rucksack Raven, and Madde. That's my sister. I am now closing in on the Yalabier campsite. Okay, we're coming up to the Yalabier Nature Reserve. Now this is actually one of the few volcanoes you can find in Sweden. It was quite a long time ago since it was active, but still a bit of a hill here somewhere. Going up to the top of the volcano here. It's actually taller than I thought. The landscape in southern Sweden is generally kind of flat, But here and there you will have these hills, and this is then of course a volcano, although it's a very old volcano. Went out 100 years ago, 100 million years ago, sorry. Okay, I think this will be the camping spot. Now actually did pass by the official camping grounds, but it was crowded with some unsavory characters, so we decided to move on.
Is it supposed to be really stiff?
It's another day. I got my excellent cup of coffee and packing up the tents, getting ready to go. Today got a bit of a long day ahead, at least 30 kilometers, but probably more. But first it's going to be a stop in the nearest town here, which is called Röstånga. So shiny. Shiny yellow. Down there through the trees we got the Uden. It's one of Sweden's deepest lakes. It's a tiny lake, but it's very, very deep. Some people say it's bottomless. I'm on top of the Soden now. This is also a national park. And we got the May greens coming out, and it's pretty nice. As you can see, it's a very gentle, easy walk. So make quite a lot of miles. No forest trail at this point. So this is what we call a rullstensås. So Soden is a rolling stones mountain. That means it comes from the Ice Age, and it's deposits of all of these stones into big hills. It's quite impressive to see all of these little rocks around that's been shifted by the ice. I'm also getting some proper trails now finally, not the easy road walking. This is Uden, and it's a bit of a recreational hub. So lots of families around, and gonna have a little bit of a break as well. This is the viewpoint from a place called Kopahhatan. So get a good view on the rift that goes through. It's going right there. It's like Great Rift Valley in Africa, but on a smaller scale. I'm now walking in the middle of that continental rift, and it's absolutely amazing. It's a really great walk, this. I'm now leaving the national park, Soden National Park. It was a very nice hike there. I think it's going to be a bit easier from now on. I do hope there are some nice surprises up ahead. So yeah, we're just coming out of the forest here, and it's a lovely little lake. This place is called Clover Lake, and it's a great end to the Soden trail. I'm gonna end the hike here. I'm outside of the national park and just half an hour away from the highway, where I'm gonna take a car back. So there will be one last camping at this lake here, which is quite nice, I have to say.